Hello everybody, welcome back to Arthenex Plays King Arthur, the role-playing war game. Alright, well in our last episode we activated and deactivated a bunch of artifacts, so we didn't quite, we still have to do this one. Got 75 more for that one, but for Almire finished removing the curse from the chainmail, finally. And these guys are still feasting, and these guys are recruiting and healing before we do Blacktooth Keep. So the feast is finally over. +1 magic, +1 fight. Who got that? King Mark got that, I think. Well, fortunately he wasn't maxed out on them. Okay. So do we just send you straight over there? Wow, you could actually make it this turn. We need venturing and magic. Sure, let's do it. What is his magic stat? It's 20, exactly. The venturing could be a lot better. Well, it doesn't really matter who we do it with. But nobody else really has any adventuring in this army, so it's going to be him.
On my way.
We're not waiting to unlock any more quest-dependent artifacts, except for so we might as well do it with him since he can make it this turn. Begin. Mune, the Seelie enchantress, greets you with a smile that you'd call warm if you saw it on a human face. Welcome to our court. You have defeated the armies of the Grey Baron, and he is furious now. You see the cold glint in her eyes. It's time to make him even more furious. You have to prove that trickery will win. Sneak into the dreadful Blacktooth Keep. We need you to either leave a message in his room, or bring us the castle's spirit, or the courage of the Baron. Each of these are nearly impossible tasks, so you only have to do one of them. Why is it so hard to deliver a message? The room of the Grey Baron is in the floating towers of the keep, high above the main building. You have to figure out a way to enter it. The courage of the Baron. A long time ago, the Grey Baron took his courage and hid it in an object so he wouldn't lose it. We don't know where this object is and what is guarding it, but it is in the keep somewhere. Take this small box to store it, but be careful. You can close the box only once. What's the spirit of the castle? Blacktooth Keep is a she-castle. It's so old that it saw the gods walking its land and slowly became a sentient being. Its spirit lives in the bowels of the keep. It's not too bright, but very powerful. It will try and fool you. Imprison it in the spirit cage and bring it to us. Alright, here's the message in the spirit cage of the ancients. You only have to do one task. Decide which it should be. You receive a scroll with the gold of the seal of the Seelie court and a small red gemstone. You must leave now. The Baron is far away from his castle. It is past midnight when your Seelie guide leaves you, and you see Blacktooth Keep up on a huge cliff. It's a monstrosity of stones. The towers are shadows against the sky. A huge whirlwind twists and turns above the courtyard. Some small towers float slowly around the central keep. You feel overwhelmed, even as you look up at the menacing dark tower. Will you be able to do any of these tasks? You feel discouraged. Hold on. Do I feel discouraged? You realize you are under some kind of spell, which is gnawing away at your willpower. You feel that it may originate from the strong wind whirling around the towers. It must be the hiding place of the Baron's courage. Try to use my arcane powers to stop the wind. You concentrate hard to stop the strong wind. You feel the magic seething in the heart of the wind, and after a long time you suddenly realize how you can slow it down. Now you see a small blue object floating high in the sky, and it falls down somewhere near you. When you get closer, you see it as bluish gem, but you haven't seen anything like it before. It emits a strange glow and gray smoke whirls inside. This must be the courage of the Baron, hidden in an ancient artifact. Try and get the courage out of the gem. You open your mind and with your otherworldly senses touch the arcane power imprisoned in the gem. Suddenly, like a flash of lightning, you feel the power flowing through you. You feel different. You feel that you could fight armies and creatures that exist only in nightmares. I could do other tests as well. Alright, let's see if this works. You climb higher on the wall. It's really strange to see the floating towers. Then you slip and fall down with a mighty crash. The sound of horns shatters the silence and you flee back to your army. The gates open and like a flock of crows, unseelie warriors seethe after you. Your heroes welcome you, approving nods and warm words. You have just taken a step closer to an alliance with the Seelie Court. Well, I only did one of them. If I had higher adventuring, I might have been able to do the other one. Oh well. I'm not sure what I have to do next. I'll take a couple of steps back towards my lands just to see what happens. Alright. So now I'm going to have to fight a bunch of these guys, probably. Alright, well, who do I have to kill in this army? Call. None of them are really must-kills, but Arthenex and a Call have 4 ranks in crystal shards. So they'd be, so not bottom all. Right, so we get our first Green Forest location. Enchanted Spring. Crystal Tower. Enchanted Spring. Dolmen. Enchanted Spring. We kind of start in the middle. I'm actually okay with this starting location.
Archers, 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 archers. Archers.
Let's try and hold the middle here. So we're going to have to send some people out to take the victory locations.
Infantry.
Send you back to take that one.
Cavalry.
Send you back to take that one.
Knights.
Actually,
Cavalry.
send the cavalry over to the dolmen.
Knights.
And King Mark back to take that one.
Knights.
Okay. Wait. This is... Okay, alright, yeah. Losing track of what's going on here. Sir Balin we will send forward. Take that one. You guys are going to take that one.
Cavalry.
You guys are going to take that one.
Knights.
You're going to take that one.
Knights.
You're going to take that one. Okay.
Infantry. Cavalry. Infantry.
You guys can stay with the archers. Alright.
Knights.
This is not going to last very long, but I need to know where they are.
Knights. Cavalry. Knights. Infantry. Archers. 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 Infantry. Cavalry. Infantry. Infantry. Infantry.
There's one of them. The one I don't care about. There's one I do care about. She's going after the dolmen. I don't know if I can beat her without magic. But she's not going to be able to use her spells while she's in range of it.
Infantry. Knights. Infantry. Infantry. Archers. 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 Fire! Infantry. Knights. Charge! Cavalry.
I don't think we win that fight.
Knights. Cavalry.
Get back up here. Wait.
Infantry.
Yeah, you did your job. Now get back up here.
Knights. Knights. Knights.
You did your job. And start heading this way, but you'll probably teleport before you get here. Where are the rest of her archers? Autumn breed, winter breed.
Infantry.
some of them.
Infantry. Infantry. Archers. Infantry.
Risk. I'm going to do this.
Infantry. Infantry.
I need to kill those archers.
Infantry.
I'll finally target these guys now, so we'll try this. Ooh, it actually worked.
Archers. 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 Archers.
That is amazing. Actually,
Knights.
oops.
Archers. 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 Fire.
Do that instead.
Infantry. Knights. Infantry. 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 Attack. Infantry.
They're gonna die.
Knights.
I think. Sir K is gonna need help.
Archers. 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 Fire.
You ought to be able to destroy those guys. Cavalry. This looks very juicily undefended.
Infantry. Infantry. Knights. Infantry. Infantry.
I was a little
Attack.
worried I was going to hit my own pikeman there. Alright. That went fairly well, which is important because we're likely to be attacked again immediately. We lost 15 troops, most of which were cavalry. We might have gotten another hero kill for King Mark. I'm not sure. couple of archers, some cavalry. Yep. Attacked again. So what's in this army? So she's got tornado. Ooh, Akal, she has to die. I don't care about her. So she has to die a little bit, and Akal really has to die. Oh, look at their heroes. I didn't really look at their army. Oh, we get to start in the sunshine. That's nice, and we actually get to start on this map. This map is much preferable to the other one. Especially as a defender. Boy, have I ever played on this map as a defender? I'm not sure I ever have. Okay.
Cavalry.
The cavalry to go take that. And infantry to go take that.
Archers. 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 Archers.
You guys up there.
Infantry. Infantry. Infantry.
These are behind them.
Knights. 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 Knights.
Alright, looks good.
Cavalry. Cavalry. Infantry. Archers. 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 Infantry. 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 Knights. Knights.
Alright, she's the one I really have to kill.
Knights.
I risk going in there with King Mark right away. If it wasn't for those archers, I would not hesitate. They're gonna send her. Looks like they're gonna send her pretty far away from the rest of the army. So it might work out. I'll just wait. What are they? Tornado. Oh,
Nice.
these guys. Well, these things will happen.
Charge! Knights! Charge! Knights!
Sure.
Knights, charge! Knights,
He still has she roads to use. Let's use it.
infantry. Archers, 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 archers. Infantry. Infantry.
And that's the value of teleporting twice.
Nice. Charge.
A lot of archers in this army.
Knights.
Well, so far our heroes seem to be doing fine.
Knights.
In fighting, go ahead and cleave.
Knights.
Go ahead and cleave too. So much for their heroes, where we're going to lose all of our knights. But a very successful battle nonetheless. Ooh, that's really good. Hey. Cyrus heroes plus 5 movement points, heroes army, my service. Interesting. Alright. Done throwing things at
Long
me.
live the once and future king. You have accomplished something that none of the mortal kings of Britannia could ever achieve. You have negotiated with the mighty Sidhe, the lords of gentle spring and scorching summer. There is only one task left for you before you are fully accepted into the court. You have to take something from the Unseelie that they treasure the most, the Grail that they protect with huge forces.
Destroy the Unseelie armies. Well, I already did a bunch of them. Reminds me. This is what I was thinking. this to you. Let me give that to you. What are we doing on this? 4. Not bad. Okay. Finish off arcane rejuvenation. Working on it. Maybe some more combat, I think. And skill points wise, bring that up to level 2. Oh, and we get to see what the max level ability is for these guys. Ooh, they can get coup de grace. That seems good. Oh, you just get an ability point. Okay. Cedric. Your max on arcane regeneration, huh? I guess we'll give you rage. So Bedivere. Another point in combat and Master of Defense. Where'd it go? Here it is. Oh, you don't get a skill point. You guys can get haste though. Sir Lancelot. No, let's do that. You want to be pretty happy. You've been fighting a lot. Right. Definitely arcane rejuvenation. Sir Dagonet, let's start with you. Well, you just get an ability point. So pumping up that leadership. So down there. Point of that. Boars. You can take a point of that. Merlin. Let's go ahead. Oh, get that up to level 3. Actually starts to be worth using. Not that it wasn't really before, but when he's saving all of his mana for Soul Mirror, I'm curious what the Welsh archers get at max level. Yeah, I think I'm done with upgrades. I guess I might as well grab those since I have tons of money. Okay. Look at the Chancellery. Everything looks good there. Alright. And let's continue. See what new events we get.
Hear my words, my good and gracious lord. It is time to finish what you have begun. Bring back the old faith to Britannia, and let magic rule this land again. Conquer the 3 sacred cathedrals where the Crusaders arrive by otherworldly means, and a new age will begin.
That's pretty good. Okay, how do we want to do this? That's not the strongest army.
Ready to serve.
I think what we want to do is have you teleport Norfolk.
Ready to serve.
You teleport to London. Go up and get these guys.
Yes, my liege.
Go do
On my way.
this. Any miraculous ones? No. Tell me I'm gossipy? That's a lie. I just happen to hear stories, which I helpfully retell to someone else. She's 3 loyalty. Ooh, okay. Yeah, definitely not buying her. And she's faithful Christian. Yeah. I will take her though. Guess I'll trade away food. Sure. All right. Let's have a look at these armies here. Doesn't look too bad. This is the tough one, huh? Yeah, I can see why. And that's the weakest one.
Yes, my king.
Alright, this should finally be Sir Bors's chance to finish this. Any luck. But that's going to have to happen in the next episode. So we got probably 1 or 2 episodes left in this series. Well, you've enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one, and until then, have a terrific day.